How's everyone doing today? I'm be talking about the new Final Destination film. I went to see this with my friends 3 days ago for my birthday. I had no idea about it. I didn't see any other films about it. All I knew is that it's gonna be gory and might be scary. So I was like, oh, I'm hooked. We're gonna see this shit. This was my friend's idea as well. So I was thinking, yeah, that seems a good idea. Go to the cinema, watch some horror. We're big fans of that. And we got to the cinema. We were watching the movie, and I love the movie. I'm not gonna lie, I fuck with it a lot. I feel like me and my good friend we're the only two that really fuck with it. One of my other friends there didn't like it because the gore was repetitive or some shit like that. It's a Final Destination movie. I don't know what you expect. And another person didn't like it because I watched it for the plot. One of my friends said it was alright, it was okay. And the other person was like, nah, it's shit. Like the second the movie ended, he was like, this is shit, mate. What I really liked about it is the movie was fun to watch. It was gory as well. I thought the gore was really good. I think the gore might have been like the best I've seen in a movie. Like the start sequence in the movie was fucking great. I also love how like they talk about death in the film, like he's an actual fucking being and all. Like he's a villain, like he's treated like an actual villain in the story. I didn't think they'd be talking about death like that. I feel like he'd just be treated as like natural or some shit, but no, they talk about the force of death like as if he's the fucking Thanos of their movie. I thought that was so sick. The way they were talking about him, all, the way like how they're describing him and what he does. He's like aura found. They're just giving him aura. They're just putting aura in his fucking aura bank. Like, I loved how the kills were like started. So like something would happen, then it'd be like a domino effect. Like it'd keep happening. Stuff would keep falling and eventually lead to a person's death. Or on the rare occasion where they would survive. I remember the scene in a tattoo shop. That all started because of the fucking bobblehead Grim Reaper. And then it just all went downhill to here. I don't know how your man still survived. I didn't know how his fucking piercing can get ripped off of his nose as he was like getting spun around and tangled around the fucking ceiling fan. I have like when he also fell into the fire. I have no idea how he survived that. You have no idea how he didn't get engulfed in the flames. Like he didn't get swallowed by the jaws of fire. He survived that. He got a scar on his neck from the love heart, and he just left. But his death later on in the movie was brutal as shit. My man got fucking sucked through a magnet and got his organs just taken out of him. He was like, yeah, I'm just gonna need to borrow this real quick. His organs got taxed or some shit. And then they just to like finish off, just like the icing on the cake, the fucking spring that got launched. The spring in the vending machine got launched at the fucking guy's head with the inhaler and the fucking it half decapitated him. It left him literally brain dead. Like it obliterated his brain. I thought it was so slick how death would just kill two people sometimes at the same time. I just like also wonder, death has to be really smart and has to really see like multiple visions of like what he can use and how they'll kill people. Because how the fuck does he know? You know, like I know he's the force of death, so he probably automatically knows or some shit. My favorite kill, I don't know what my favorite kill in this movie was. I really like the kill where your man just trips and falls and the fucking lawnmower runs him over and starts blending his head up like a fucking brain flesh smoothie, bro. You could see all brain matter in that. It's brutal as shit. I fucking loved it. I love death. I want to see people die in front of me now. That'll be entertainment. That'll be like free cinema. First hand experience of people getting obliterated. I also thought it was kind of funny as well. Like the scene at the start of the movie where the piano lands on the kid. That just happened out of nowhere. It's like, that was funny. That made me chuckle. Also, I noticed as well that if you fuck with death, if you piss him off, I also noticed how dedicated he is to his job. Like if you cheat him or piss him off or just avoid him, he'll go hard, bro. He will go at you like he's trying to get the fucking first prize of killing someone. Like at the end of the movie, he lobbed the whole fucking train to kill the two main characters. Just two people, mind you, and he lobbed the whole train at them. And he was trying so hard. Like just when they thought he got away, two logs they got shot on by God up above, and they just landed on him and crushed him to death. And we just ended like that. And I think I loved it. I thought they did beat death, but then your heart didn't stop. It was still alive. It was still beating. It was still up and running and shit. So I think that's cool. Like, you can't actually beat death until you're actually dead and revived. But then again, what if, like, so the main character drowned, but then she got later on revived by her brother, I think. So wasn't she dead? But her heart was still going, so then she wasn't dead. So in that movie, would it even be possible to revive yourself if you're already dead and your heart and shit is all stopped and all? So you actually have to be dead, but if you're actually dead, you can't get revived. So there's just no loophole around death. You have to meet him. If he comes knocking at your doorstep, you can't slam the door in his face and be like, yeah, go away, fuck off, and wait for him to leave. Like, you have to actually confront death at some point. And I thought that was pretty cool. I also kind of find it cool how death will go after someone in order of, like, the oldest. So if you're a victim of death and you avoid him and you have a family, he'll go for your family as well, because those families were never supposed to exist if you think about it. I thought death in the movie in Final Destination series would just go after people that, like, when their time has come or something like that, or when it's so obvious that they're gonna die, that's how you go. You, like, pick and choose random ass people. I thought that's how it worked. But I do think it's pretty sick how he goes after people depending on how old they are, and, like, he'll go after those. He'll be more dedicated to kill those that cheated him once. I thought that was pretty sick. Overall, I really liked the movie. I didn't really pay too much close attention to the characters. The characters were just like meh. They're just there for me. I really more paid attention towards the kills and how fun it was going to be. I also noticed the effect that avoiding death has on some people. Like Cyrus in the fucking film. She was like a blonde woman, young, fucking beautiful, and now she's old grey haired. She looks like she hasn't slept in a week. She's schizo. She's acting like the fucking Nazis are gonna fly over her house and bomb her gaff. Like, she's avoided death that so much she's able to read him. Like, she's able to predict anything she would do. Like the scene where he was burning the rope on the flower pot, she fucking predicted that and turned the light away. I'm thinking, lad, she's living a life of fear, a life of top tier fucking schizoing. It's no wonder she just wanted to kill herself. She just stepped down like, alright, I'm just ready to die now. I can't be earnest anymore. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video talking about the movie because I really enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty fun to watch and it was comedic. Was it scary? No, not really. It didn't really scare me. Some of the kids can be like, oh shit, but I was thinking, damn, the gore is really well done there. We gotta see someone's brains turn into a meatball smoothie. So yeah, I hope you did enjoy this video. Please do leave a like, subscribe, I appreciate it a lot, and I'll see you next one. See you later, have a good one, goodbye.